Hi members, you've joined us here at the Golf Academy short game practice area. I'm Sam Maltby, one of the golf pros here at Clearwater Bay. We've been joined by Matthew Cheung, club ambassador, and head of instruction Kingsley Long. We've got a three-part series here of how to utilise the three short game areas. So we've got a putting green, a chipping green, and a pitching green. And today Matthew's going to show us some drills and ways he uses the putting green to get ready for tournaments.
All right, so we're here with Matthew on the putting green. Matty, tell us a little bit how you go about your putting practice.
So I tend to split my putting practice into three different aspects. Technique, something called variability, and then a game to finish it off. When it comes to technique, I tend to use a putting mirror because it helps me get my eye position correctly over the ball.
Yeah. You want to show us a few putts over with the mirror?
Yeah, sure.
And so where are you looking to get your eyes?
So I tend to try and get my eyes just over the ball or slightly inside of it with my left eye over the ball.
On top of the ball?
Yeah, on top of the ball.
Nice. Got it now. How does that look from that angle?
Okay, Maddie, so you've done your technique work using the putting mirror. You come to your variability. What have you got set up here for us?
So this is a speed drill that I like to do that practices my lagging. So I start at 15 feet and I move 5 feet backwards. So I've got balls at 15, 20, 25, and 30. And I've also got a club that's about 3 feet behind the hole. So from each ball, I try to hit my putt. If it's not in the hole, I try to finish it between the back of the hole and the club.
Okay, so anywhere up to about 3 feet past.
Yeah, exactly.
Depending how you feel.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to give us a go?
Yeah, sure. So that was a good putt there because it's in between the ball, even though it didn't go in.
And do you line your ball up when you putt?
Yes, I do. But when I practice speed, I'm more focused on the speed and not really where the ball goes or the line.
Yep.
And when you're doing this, do you then set uphill, downhill, flat putts, or is it always flat when you do it?
So I always do this from an uphill, and then I'll do it from the other side of hole and do it from a downhill one as well, just to make sure the speed is good from both slopes.
Okay. All right. So Matty, final part of the practice. Why don't you tell us what we got going on here?
So this is a game that I do pretty much every time I practice because I think putts inside of 10 feet are the most important part for any professional golfer. So I've set tees up at 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 feet, and my goal is to make every single one of these putts in a row.
Sure. And so this is miss one, back to the start, do it all again.
Yeah. So if I make the first 3 and I miss the 5-footer, I'll always go back to the 2-footer and start again.
Okay.
And is there a particular way or reason for you setting up the drill in this particular way?
So it's important, in my opinion, to always not hit the same putt every single time, unless you're doing a technique. Because on the golf course, you don't get the same shot twice, right? Sure. You hit the one shot and you move on. So I think it's important for you to hit different putts from different distances to practice feel and also to get better.
Okay, great. Thanks for that, Matthew. Really good ways to practice and improve your putting. But like a lot of amateurs out there, not everyone has that much time. If you just had a little bit of time, say 10 minutes before your round, any ways you'd look to improve your putting in that sense?
So my suggestion would be to use one ball and to hit a lot of different length lag putts, because that gives you a good sense of the speed of the greens, and it also helps you practice your feel.
Nice. Matthew, thank you for joining us today and giving us your insights into putting. Join us next time at our Short Game Academy area for part 2 down on the chipping green.